Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to Cummy Bender from the same creators of Mario Cummy. Do you remember Mario Cummy? That was a great game. Like and subscribe guys if you want for me to keep up this type of content. So let's see why did they cancelled Mario Cummy and started this game. In the introduction stage, Rise of Varric Industries. So this follows the timeline, cool. I hope moving to Republic City just for this job is worth it. This guy is supposed to be the real deal when it comes to making cash. Hopefully if I make a good impression as his assistant, I'll be living the easy life in no time. Money, girls, booze, I can hardly wait. Okay, so that's the fire girl, isn't it? I've seen Avatar: The Legend of Korra last year. If I say anything wrong about the character, I'm so sorry. So this is what Varric Global Industries is up to, huh? It's just as shady as I picture it. I think I'm going to like it here. Definitely. Help! Here goes nothing! Hey kid, you made it perfect! They say half the battle is just showing up, and the other half is making me some moolah. So let's hurry up and skip to that second part, okay? Well, actually I was hoping to clear up the details about my pay. Is that supposed to be me? Why do I look like a member of Organization 13 from Kingdom Hearts? Heck, just look at the time! My first meeting of the morning is about to start. Quick, where supposed to be again? I'm a milk bender. Right, the milk bender. How could I forget? Your uncle's a good friend of mine. Really got me out of some airy situations, if you know what I mean. So when he recommended you for this unpaid internship, I just have to have you? Unpaid? Sorry, I don't work without receiving payment, okay? Wait, what? Unpaid? Listen, pal, we can thread over the details later. First job of the day is to create a talent and bring her back here for my meeting. Time is money after all, so jump to it. Not for me, though, because I'm working for free. Unpaid? Was Varric for real? I need to ask Uncle about this later. For now, I guess I'll just try to survive that day. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Bringing the talent to Varric's office? How do I even know who this talent is? Oh yeah, that's Korra. Is she missing her pants or is that her pants? I think that's her pants. Because it's different from her skin color. I'm going to be so glad to be rid of this place. Wait a second, is that who I think it is? No way! You're the Avatar! I have a name, you know, or does everyone around here just call you Bellboy? I'm not the Bellboy just because I grabbed onto my belt, which I don't have any, sorry. Yeah, whatever. Look, I'm not into that old signing autographs thing, so could you do me a favor and fuck off? What a bitch! You knew that this was what the Avatar was really like. I don't want your stupid autograph. What I was trying to say was, I'm not a bellboy, I'm Varric's new assistant, Milk Bender. Look, Milk Bender, I'm not interested in your autobiography. I got shit to do, so I am trying to be in and out of here. Soon enough, I'll be in and out as well. From a milk delivery, of course. Is Varric here or what? Eating her more by the second, but I guess I have to keep my mouth shut for now. It's my first day after all, and she is the Avatar. Just because you're the Avatar, you don't have the rights to be a... He's waiting for us in his office, right this way. Wasn't Varric's assistant that cute brunette? I didn't know he had interest in the butt boy. Ha, just when you think you know a guy. That's it, I don't care if you are the Avatar. I'll find a way to have my revenge on you. Just you wait. Varric, I am here with Avatar Korra. Oh, excellent, right on time. Come in. We have a few things to go over. Well, really just one thing actually, the last feature you put on. Yeah, you're welcome. Can't you just scribble our thank yous down on a card or something, Varric? I have places to be. Oh, believe me, Korra, I would want nothing more than to wrap up our deal and send you right on your merry way. That's just one teeny little problem. It freaking sucked. Excuse me? You heard me. Your dumb little anti-drug betters behave film got slaughtered in the ratings. It was a snooze fest, a box office bomb, a total flop. That's not fair. Daisy asked me to do it. It was just a PSA, practically propaganda. Call it whatever you want, but it still has to sell, and that piece poor performance just wasn't cutting it, sweet chicks. That really well-drawn bottom. There's no way I can let you walk away from your contract with this disaster drop on my lap. That sounds like a you problem, Varric. Not if you're the one that makes money as well. No, I do believe this little signature right here at the bottom of the contract says it is very much a you problem. Be careful what you sign. Always read the little letters in the contracts, okay? You don't know what body part are you giving. Milk Bender, be a sport and read the fine print out loud for little Miss Avatar over there. With pleasure, Varric, sir. Once signed, the talent is solely responsible for all losses incurred by Varric Global Industries as a result of the talent's projects or actions. That's an awfully sneaky thing to slip into the fine print. My eyes are practically watering from how hard I had to squint. That's right, Korra, and that little flop of yours has you on the hook for 1,250,000 yuan? How much is that in dollars? What the fuck? I don't have that kind of money? Holy shit, she really just dug herself into a deep hole. And we know the perfect way that she's going to pay for that. Well, then perhaps I need to make a little call to Tenzin and the Air Temple then, huh? I'm sure those monks can find the cash to bail you out for your laziness. They're used to starving themselves, aren't they? They're airbenders, so they can eat some hair, you know? Eating oxygen. Oh wait, hold on a second. There has to be some other way to make up for this, isn't there? I don't care how you get my money, as long as I get it. So you tell me. Creating an OnlyFans resolves all the problems in the world, especially if you're the avatar. Wait, this could be my chance. Why don't we have Korra work it off for us? I mean, very global industries. Listen kid, I know you just got here, but you couldn't tell already this avatar brat is a real handful. And on top of that, she can act for Shaisa. Oh, oopsie, did this shitty actress break that gaudy buster you had cast on your own face? Okay, now it's 2 million yuan, okay? 1,250,725 yuan in debt now. Great going, kids. Good job. Proud of you. Bastard, I'll kill you. Yeesh, see what I mean? A really prickly sort of gal, ain't she? I'll manage her then. You won't have to worry about a thing, I promise. You don't have to pay Varric if he's dead, right? You're the avatar. You know at least 4 ways to kill him. What's that I hear? You handle all of the hard work and I'll get to see all of the money? Now that is my kind of deal. No work, all the money. Okay kid, tell you what, you owe me over. I'll sign you on as Korra's manager. A day one promotion. No need to thank me. I know I'm an amazing boss, an incredible businessman, and the handsomest man on this side of our public city. All you gotta do is squeeze every last yuan she owes me or out of her. Don't care how you do it, to be frank, it might even be best if I don't know. Just get it done for me and there will be way more promotions where that came from. Don't I gotta say in any of this? No, and that's the best part, because you just signed the contract. Now please, both of you, get the fuck out of my office! Are you ready to bend some milk? Who the hell does Very think he is talking to me like that? It's lucky I don't burn this whole building right to the ground. That's what I said. You know at least 4 ways to kill him. Well, that would be one way to more than triple your debt. Look here, bellboy. Varric might have said you're my manager, but as far as I'm concerned, you ain't shit. Good to know her situation hasn't affected that lovely attitude of hers. Though hopefully I'll have that fixed in time. Is this the part where you tell me you thought of some great idea to pay back what you own? I'll think of something, you'll see. Thinking, when that plan inevitably fails, you'll know where to find me. Sorry to burst your bubble early, but you ain't going to be managing shit. And she just left, okay. She left, but I have a feeling that she'll be back real soon. Young man, are you free for a moment? Yeah, give me a second, I'll be right over. I'm Milkbender, by the way. Who are you? Oh, no one important really. I've been running the company shop lately. We can make formal introductions later. I just really need help with the bags. Sure I can help take them off of your hands. But what's with this shop? I thought you guys were just big on moving pictures and stuff. Yes, Varric has been wanting to lean a bit heavier into merchandising, so I've been selling things on behalf of very global industries. Feel free to have a look around when you get the chance. That way I can introduce myself properly. Don't be a stranger. It can be hard to adjust to a new job, so I'll always be happy to lend you a hand. Wow, thanks, sure thing. Who talked? Oh, her, okay. Excuse me, I think my client just came back. I'll try to come visit again soon. Back so soon? It was like 2 minutes. That was very fast. What's the smugness, Milkbender? What happened? Can't put all the cash I had left on a shell game some guy was running on the corner outside. And you're not that smart, right? You just fell into a scam. Not great with money, huh? I think you're going to need me. Yeah, in your dreams. Korra set herself down on set. I better get to work. I only have so much time each day to try to convince her to go with my schemes. Oh, let's do it. We have a lot of debt. So let's go and make some money. We can sell her panties. We can sell her clothes. We can sell her. No, don't sell her. That's human trafficking. Let's talk with her. Cut the tough girl crap and learn to listen for once. You might not like it, but we need to work together here. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try to go smooth with her, okay? She is pissed at the moment. We don't have to be enemies, and I'm sorry Varric put you in this situation, but as long as he has that contract, the only way to get out of this is to get him back with his money. You already tried a few of your ideas with that gambling attempt. How about you at least listen to a few of mine? It can hurt, can it? The sooner you get Varric off your back, the sooner you can go back to being the avatar. Alright, maybe I was too quick to judge you. What were you thinking, Milkbender? A good start. If I can convince her to trust me, then I'll have her walk into my trap of her own free will. I better start off slow for now though. Okay, now she's a little bit upset. How did you end up at very global industries? We should talk about the money. Do you have any skills other than bending? Yeah, let's go with that one. I figured it must take up a lot of your time being the avatar and all. I wonder if you even get a chance to have other hobbies. What's with you trying to get all buddy with me all of a sudden? Well, according to Varric, I'm your manager for the time being. It helps to know what sort of client you are working with. And you didn't answer the question. I got plenty of hobbies and stuff. I made quite a name for myself as a pro bender, you know. Almost won a championship too if those damn cheaters didn't get in our way. Bro, bending is still bending, so I figured the answer to my question is a no? Hold up, no, this is not a no. You're talking to the only girl in the world to tame a polar dog. Have a thing for animals then, huh? I'll see what I can do about keeping your interests in mind when coming up with ideas. We'll talk more about our plans soon. We're not going to include our dog in this game, right? I have a feeling that we will. If I ever need to get her on her good side, I can try to get her something animal related. Are you kidding me now? Seriously? I think I might need to get Korra to like me a bit more if she's going to through with my plan. Maybe it'll be a good idea to establish some common ground between us. Good morning, Korra. How are you holding up today? Milk bender! A bit of a cold reception, don't you think? You're my manager, not my friend, and practically my debt collector too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Varric is a debt collector. I'm the guy trying to keep him off your back. Whatever, what do you want, bellboy? Even trying to be your pretend friend is enough to drive me insane. I'm not sure if I brought it up before, but I'm a bit of a waterbender myself. Oh really? How interesting. No one cares. Korra lets out a big mock yawn and makes a show of struggling to keep her eyes open. Yeah, and I have been trying to think of a way we can use that to make you some money. Exactly how is your bending supposed to make me money? I'm still working on the idea, but learning from the avatar sounds like something people will pay a lot of money for. Look, if this is your attempt to get some private tutoring or something shy, so you can just drop it. It's not happening. Well, this isn't really going to plan at all. Just thought I'd show a little water tribe to water tribe hospitality, that's all. Well, you can keep it to yourself, I don't need it. What I do need is a way to pay off that huge amount of fucking debt I've been stuck with. You don't want to tutor other people? That's a really genuine way to make some money. So if you can waterbend our way out of that, then maybe I'll consider giving you some pointers. I can already tell this is going to be a wonderful working relationship. I guess you have to start from somewhere. I'll have to try to talk to her some more and see if she'll take me up on one of my ideas. She's still upset. What about if we do some bending lessons? Bending lessons 1. Like I was saying, I have a few ideas on how we could make some money. Well, I'm listening. We already learned from your attempt with Varric that you can act. Hey, watch it, milk bender! So let's put that to the side for now. Instead, we should focus on what you're good at. And make sure we put that reputation of yours to use. What are you talking about? Bending lessons. Like teaching? Not a class or anything. We'll make use of very global industries distribution system. You can make videos for YouTube. Why not? I know you probably don't have YouTube. And record short bending lessons that will reach homes all over the world. Who wouldn't want to learn some tips from the avatar herself? You're perfect for the role. And the only one, because you're the only avatar. Since you can give lessons on all the elements from first-hand experience, do you think you can handle that? Usually I leave the teaching stuff to Tenzin, but yeah, I guess I can try it. Perfect, right this way, let's get you in front of a camera. We will start things off innocently enough. Once we get her more comfortable with the idea of me recording her, we can have some real fun. And if I manage to eventually get some blackmail material on tape, she'll be all mine. Blackmail and BBC, sorry. I better not rush things though, she'll still the avatar after all, and I prefer having all my bones intact, and not having my skin burned, thank you very much. Korra takes her stance and begins to draw out some water from the hair around her. She begins to weave it around herself. Doesn't she need water to bend, or can she create water out of nowhere? She must be have trained hard to get a body like that. I can't wait to see a whole lot more of it in the future. What are you mumbling to yourself about over there? Are you recording or what? Alright, camera is rolling. Korra explains some basic water salt senses to the camera and gives some advice on fixing common mistakes. The lessons seem to improve her mood. You manage to reach out to some bending schools in the area and offer to sell them the tapes for a good price. Okay, we did 100 yens. Wow, that's a lot of money. You ask her if she's ever leveraged her status as avatar to make a quick buck or have a favor done. We explain that she should be doing more with her celebrity status. It seems as though this conversation has made Korra a bit more suggestible. Okay, she's neutral now, that's good. You up for recording some more bending lessons today? Yeah, I guess I can put together another one. Korra walks viewers through a new dance from the South Water Tribe to help with the flow of water bending. You decide to get back in touch with those local bending schools to offload the tapes for a profit. Okay, we're doing a little bit of money. Oh, the new wire! Stopping by to say hello or perhaps have a look around? Yeah, I was thinking I could introduce myself properly this time. I'm Milkbender. It's a pleasure to meet you, Milkbender. I'm Zulin Moon, the proud director of Varric Global Industries, Merchandising Department. That's a fancy sounding title. Well, Varric refused to give me a raise, so I'll take what I can get. A long name. But anyway, welcome to the company shop. Since you're now part of the Varric Industries corporate family, TM, you'll have full access to our product line. Wow, you mean I get free stuff? No one said anything about it being free, silly. But what you do get is the chance to purchase these items before anyone in the general public can. So I'm basically just guinea pig for the company's new goods. A little bit more time with Varric and that attitude of yours will be fixed right up. I happen to overhear about the little project Varric has put you on. Exciting stuff, working with Avatar Korra and all that. Honestly, I don't envy you. Though maybe some of the things we have on display can be of use to you. Korra can be a bit moody at times, and if she's upset enough, she'll refuse to do anything. It almost sounds like you've worked with her before. What you think was doing your job before you joked up? You used to be Varric's assistant? Used to be, trust me, working behind the counter has been a lot easier on my mental health. But like I was saying, a few of these items here might be of use to you. You have to admit our plush toys are actually pretty cute. Just look at this polar dog. Korra has a real one at home just like it. It should be a great way to get back on Korra's good side after setting her off for one reason or another. Thanks, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. I'm sure you'll think of some other creative uses for our other items as well. Please feel free to come look around as often as you'd like. This place does seem useful and I'm already getting a few ideas. It depends on what items you have. Thanks, Zuli. I don't have a lot of money now. You spent some time asking Korra if she has any advice about her own waterbending techniques. She seems to get really into her explanations and lets her guard down a bit. Okay, we're doing good. She's excited now. Can we do some photo shoots today? There's one thing we really haven't been taking advantage of. And what's that? Merchandising. You're the avatar. Varric Global Industries should be slapping your name and face onto every product they can find. Sounds like a lot less of a hassle than acting. Exactly, all you gotta do is stand there and look pretty. We can make action figures and adult figures. I was thinking we put some kind of photo shoot together, maybe even create a calendar or something. I don't mind flexing a bit for the camera. Right, that might be an easy enough way to start. It might be a good idea to let her go along with something simple first. I'll be able to transform this sort of work into something much more fun down the line and much more profitable. Why don't you change it to more of a workout outfit for this one? We could try to slap you on a fitness magazine. Oh, I like the sound of that. Men's magazines are not fitness magazines. Korra has changed and you have her strike a few poses for the camera. She really does have a great body. I'm sure I can get her to put it to use for a bit more cash. I'll just have to work things up slowly. Good work today, Korra. After waiting for the pictures to develop, you decide to spend the rest of the afternoon seeking out some Avatar fan groups. Oh, we can advertise our OnlyFans. I mean, not OnlyFans. We don't have OnlyFans yet. You tell them you have some exclusive pictures of Korra that no one has ever seen before and manage to get them sold. Okay, a little bit more money today. And that was another fitness workout for you guys. If you did enjoy it, please press the thumbs up, subscribe down below. If you'd like me to continue Cummy Bender, please don't forget to leave a comment, tell me that you want me to continue or what other games would you like me to play. Support me on Patreon to see everything censored and we'll see each other on whatever thing I do next. So guys, stay goody. And of course, Korra is excited now. Let's see if she doesn't burn me alive next episode or whatever. So guys, stay good and bye.